Indy Mogul.
They are really good at knowing how to love anything.
Maybe I'll find love one day.
And I still don't know what it is to have.
April, I had such high hopes for you.
I don't need no one to put me down.
Everybody that loves you in your life, you push them away. Why do you do this?
And I don't need no one to hang around.
I messed everything up. I gotta fix this. We gonna get through this, okay?
Tyler Perry is a machine producing plays, television, and movies. Tyler Perry has his own studio and in 2008 alone personally earned $75 million. But that money might as well have had Madea's face on it instead of George Washington, as she is the Mickey Mouse to Perry's Walt Disney. This formerly homeless actor, writer, director, producer has expressed interest in retiring the character, but that now seems unlikely as she's responsible for his biggest hit yet. Madea Goes to Jail, which came out earlier this year, brought in $90 million at the U.S. box office. That's substantially more than any other movie he's made to date. And since his movies that feature Madea in the title tend to be more successful than those which don't, expect everyone's favorite bad attitude grandma to make a more prominent return to the silver screen very soon. But if you can't wait, Madea does appear in I Can Do Bad All By Myself, opposite Benjamin Button's Taraji P. Henson. Henson had a small part in The Family That Prays, playing a different character than she does in this movie, which is unusual for a Tyler Perry film as they're all interconnected. And while Tyler Perry might continue to be shut out of mainstream Hollywood, he's the only one to give Henson a leading role after a freaking Oscar nomination. Looks like Perry's not the only one Hollywood's ignoring, at their own peril. Tyler Perry's a prolific guy, so naturally I've covered a lot of his movies already. And I'm surprised to see that he hasn't been able to still move beyond the African-American audience. I saw Madea Goes to Jail, and I loved it. If you're not African-American and you've not seen any of Tyler Perry's movies, why not? And if you are African-American, why do you think other ethnicities don't go to see his films? Write your comments down below, and after the break, we'll find out who saw I Can Do Bad All By Myself.
So I'd love to know how to boost up my boobs.
TMI Weekly is an interactive talk show made by and for women.
I just want to show Santa what I want for Christmas.
New episodes 2 times a week at TMIweekly.com.
Thanks for watching TMI Weekly.
Eric is making his first feature film and you can be a part of it. Check out FatherSonRun.com for daily production videos, filmmaking tips, posters, your name in the credits, and much more. Also check out Indy Mogul on September 7th and 14th for a special Father-Son Run episode of BFX. Eric's making a film. And he needs all the help he can get.
How many of Tyler Perry's movies have you seen?
Oh, I think we've seen all of them.
All of them. All the movies. I'm a fan.
Loads, all of them, I think.
Excellent.
Okay.
What is the best Tyler Perry movie yet?
I think this has got to be the best one I've seen so far.
What keeps you coming back?
Because I like his story, the stories that he tells. It's, you know, real life.
Sometimes he tends to have the same formula, and yet he does have the same formula in this movie, but there is a little bit more depth to this one.
Stories he does relate to and tell are true in a lot of families. We know. And we know it from childhood. And I'm not saying that white families don't have it neither, but he portrays it more than any other ethnic group. He's not afraid to show the good and the bad.
It's about love, you know, finding true love, but also dealing with your own issues.
This one is about a family. It's about a sister. It was about a sister, and her family was all mixed up. She had a sister that was on crack, but they don't show that.
What he makes is a message. It's not a message not only to us, it's to the world, because they don't really know us. That's the problem. That's always been the problem.
Well, Tyler Perry, he does very well with the African-American audience.
Yeah.
But he's unable to get other audiences into the
Yeah,
theater.
yeah. I guess it's because maybe they think, because he's a black producer, people think, and his movies tend to have a cast that's mainly black. I think people perhaps might feel that it doesn't appeal to them, but really the issues that he talks about are across everybody, really.
I've seen Madea Goes to Jail. I thought it was a great movie.
Okay.
You know, what would you say to people who normally wouldn't go to see a Tyler Perry movie? What are they missing out? You know,
well, they're missing out on the family values, and you learn something. Each movie that he makes is a learning experience.
Oh, great.
So if I was them, I would tell them to go because he's a good comic. He's very talented, and all his stories have a meaning to it. That's why I keep coming.
Go see it. Yeah. Try it.
Right.
And don't, because he's showing the bad light on some families, don't think that's absolutely true. He's exaggerating in some cases with the talk and the way they conversate. We don't all do that. But he's accentuating what he thinks people need to hear.
We all can do bad by you?
Yeah.
You could do bad by yourself. You know, everybody can. So I think you're gonna laugh. You're gonna cry. You're gonna go back to church. It's good. It's good. I think everybody should watch it.
So everyone loves Madea.
Right.
Does she have a big part in this movie? How big is her role?
Majority of the movie she's in.
Oh, really? What a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Madea Goes to Jail is a lot more funnier because it's her. She's got the main role. This one, she's got a small role in it.
So this is more of a drama.
Yeah.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
10. I would give it a 10.
I'd give it a 10.
I would give it 9, and the reason why I'm not going to give it a 10 is because it's predictable. You can kind of guess what's going to happen at the end. But I think it's good because there's a lot more depth to this one than the other ones, I think.
And it's Tyler Perry who can do no bad. His audiences give I Can Do Bad all by myself a 9.5. And we're out here every week, even in the rain, covering every major release. So be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Grace Randolph, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.